immersed up in this world, my place. I got all the boys on me, I got all the lights on ring. Knocking dead, turning heads, I got all the eyes on me. Pretty face, caught up to the why. 유행 선두차, 원하지 맘 못하잖아. 애가 타잖아. You make me, 빨리 you go go. 난 알지, I know. 준비해, cause I like a ball. 멈추지 않아. 나는 왜 그게 like a bell. 그거 말고 bye. 믿어봐, 그만큼 크게. 어깨 펴고 high. 100% 넌 믿지 못해. 죽여주잖아. 나는 boss, 간지 with the sauce. 원하면 줄게. Back your way that love should be breaking the law. If I don't got it, I take what I want. My circle small like a round of applause. You know that I love the sound of applause. You know I mean everything that I say. When you see me come and get out of the way. Back in the slay, back in the slay. Back and I'm better and ready to stay. I'm doing everything just how I can. 내가 do what I want when I say. 모든 날 따라해 난 끝내주잖아. To live on the edge of insane. Coming at you like a real world. Keep on lighting up, set the world on fire. Wanna break the rules and hearts into us, 'cause that's what the baddies do. Never going back, nothing gonna do, 'cause I keep my niggas back. Wanna break the rules and hearts into us, 'cause that's what the baddies do. It's crazy.
What's going on, guys? That was my squat from this week along with Ty's. He is 2 weeks out from his meet, so he was hitting his last heavy squat day. Worked up to 794, moved pretty well, depth looked good. Really excited to see what he does. I think he's going for 804 in the meet, so stay tuned for that. I'm sure I'll video his lifts and put it on YouTube. But anyways, before we get into talking about my lifts, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave any questions you have for me in the comments below. It really helps the channel grow. And if you guys need any help with your programming, please check out Evolve AI. Link for that is in the description below. Get programming designed by some of the best coaches in the industry. You also get added to our private Discord, do form checks, ask questions about the training, all that fun stuff. If you are part of the community, please tag myself, Evolve AI, on Instagram in your lifting videos. We'd love to share them. Now that we got past that, we talk about my squat. So last week, as you guys saw, 760 did not move at all, really. The whip of the Texas squat bar caused a lot of issues with my squat. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that I grip very close to my shoulders. Just puts the weight a little bit further out from the pivot point, and then on top of that high bar also gives the bar a little bit less surface area to balance on. So those two factors kind of compound the fact that my squat is a little bit more, like I get a little bit more whip with the Texas squat bar than someone who does like a wider grip low bar position. But we took a few changes this week, slowed down the pick off the rack as well as the walkout. It was a little bit more deliberate, and then also took a little bit more time setting up, breathing, let the weight settle before I descended, and then went a little bit slower on the descent. Moved pretty well, got a little bit out of position, or had a little bit of twisting in the hips, but was able to fight through it. This kind of puts me back on track as far as where I want to be with my squat. So as I've been saying, my goal for the meet would be like 782 on the high end. I think the next couple weeks I'll go 771, 782 is the plan. Obviously we'll take what's there, but bench on the other hand did not go the best. On my way to the gym I started feeling a little bit nauseous and having a pretty bad headache, so I just was not really feeling very good at the gym on Saturday. It affected squats a little bit. I think the 760 could have moved a little bit better if I was a little bit more focused, but the fact that I was already slowing down the weight a little bit made it a little bit easier to tolerate, whereas on bench I definitely needed to be on and focused at the weight that I was hitting today, which the plan was to go between 270 or 262.5 and 265, and my last warm-up 250 moved a little bit slow. I thought maybe if I was able to like kind of fake till you make it and get hyped enough, 262.5 was going to be there. Moved pretty well off the chest, but I just kind of started slowing down and got a little bit out of my groove. And rewatching it, I feel like I could have maybe fought through it and ground out the rep, but obviously I just was not really feeling that good at that time. So I just told my spotter to take it. Literally at that point, I was just so run down and not feeling well that I just packed up. I didn't do any of my drop down sets or accessories on the day, and called it a day, rested. Monday, today, I was feeling quite a bit better. Decided I was gonna go into the gym. I had deadlifts today, but really wanted redemption on that bench, so I was gonna see how warm-ups felt. My friend Grant was, he was benching, he was at 385. I asked him if I could work in with him, so I just started at 385, went up to 496, then 550. The 550 moved well enough where I was pretty confident I could hit the 578. Retook it, ended up moving pretty well. Pause was a little bit short, but I'm just happy to be hitting that number again. It moved pretty comfortably. I think I definitely could have paused it as long as I needed to, but I just wanted to make sure I for sure hit it, and did tax myself for deadlifts, which you'll see in the next video. With that said, enjoy bench. Don't forget to check out Evolve AI. Remember, link for that is in the description below, and we'll see you in the next video.
Get down in the car.
Hey.